Ooh, he just got real serious all of a sudden. We're getting a bite. We got him. Off we go. Out here on the Finger Lakes, going fishing for Lakers and maybe other stuff, mostly Lakers. Pretty good conditions for fishing, you know, a little chop, overcast, and maybe a storm on the way. So let's get out here, see what we can catch. All right, let's drop the motor. Get some power here. My daughter gave me these sunglasses she got at a thrift store. Pretty sick. These tie-dye arms. She said they were gonna bring me good luck. She said I should take them fishing with me. Let's see. Okay, we're over about 80 feet right here. I see a few marks on the screen. I'm gonna use this jig. It's a 1 1/3 ounce jig. I think it's a 4-inch white paddle tail there. I don't know if you can see it in the water, but it works like any paddle tail. We're just gonna drop it straight down, straight off the kayak, let it hit the bottom, reel it back up, see if they want to chase it. If we see marks from fish that are mid-water column, I'll stop the jig before it gets to them and start bringing it back up. Coming up for it, we might get a bite here. Ooh, he came up for it like a rocket but went back down. Yeah, I can see what these fish are doing pretty well in real time on the fish finder. See, that's my jig, that line right there. That's that fish come up for it. He's kind of lazy. As soon as it starts going back up, he turns back down. He was very interested. He came up after it really fast, but as soon as he saw it, he said no thanks. They'll pretty much always like come up, check it out. Like they'll swim up as it's falling. Like they sense it falling from quite a bit above their heads. They'll come up and like look at it. A lot of them will follow it up, maybe 40, 50 feet before they turn back down. It means they're interested. If they don't even turn their head, if they don't swim up at all, you know, that's generally not good. Here we got one. Checking her out. Yep, we got him. Sick. Fish number 1, lake trout. Ooh, that was violent. Whacked his tail there. He already spit the jig out. Good for you, buddy. All right, lake trout, probably 26 inches or so, 27 maybe. 100 feet right here. They keep being finicky too. I also have, we could try like a deep water, I said a deep twice. We could try a deep water drop shot. I could tie a drop shot rig with a gulp minnow on it, drop it down there, let them sit there and sniff at it for a while, see if one of them decides to go for it. I think I'm gonna do that. Since they're all kind of following, but I'm not getting too many bites. I think that's a size 2 hook. That should work. Some guy was telling me the other day at the boat ramp at another lake that he fishes for him like this. And I was like, huh, alright, well, I'll give it a shot. Pretty familiar with drop shotting. There's just there's reasons why it doesn't work as well in real deep water. So there's our hook, and I'm gonna tie, I got a snap here with a 1 ounce sinker attached to it. Tie that to the bottom. 4-inch gulp minnow. I'm gonna just hook it through the nose. And drop it. Sanding it down, 92 feet. There's a bite. I think we got one on it. We got him. We got him, guys. Sick. Come here, lake trout. Okay. Cool. That worked. Wow, the hook's out of him already. Nice. I was kind of worried about that. So maybe swallowing a hook. There we go. Okay, that's a pretty big one. That's a pretty big one. All right, bud. Go back down. That's a number 2 size mosquito hook, you know, tied on the Palomar knot, about 1 foot of tag end, and then on the bottom I tied a snap, and I clipped a 1 ounce bank sinker onto that. I don't think that fish was gonna eat the jig. He like kind of turned his head, like he came up a little bit off the bottom, but he didn't start coming up until it was like almost on the bottom. The ones that are like really motivated, they'll come up like a rocket when that thing is like almost 30 feet from the bottom. And that fish wasn't behaving that way. Doesn't mean he wouldn't have eaten the jig, but he didn't seem super gung-ho. So we might have needed the drop shot to catch that one. We drifted off of that spot where there seems to be a whole big pod of them. So I'm gonna get back over there, see if we can do that again. All right, we're dropping this drop shot down again. See, we've got it in front of a fish right now. I know there's a fish down there that just turned his head and like looked at it. We're getting a bite. We got him. All right, 2 for the drop shot gulp minnow. Ooh, you just got real serious all of a sudden. I don't want to put too much, I don't want to lose him. The other day I lost a big fish by trying to like force him up. That's a little too light maybe. Ooh, this might be a big fish. I can't tell. Might not be. Hopefully we'll find out in a minute here. Big head shakes. He doesn't feel very heavy though. Except for he really leaned on it a minute ago. I can't tell. This is kind of fairly typical. No, he's just got that hook right in his lip. It's pretty ideal. Alright. Alright. There's a lake trout. Sick, another drop shot laker. Get out of here, buddy. The weather has calmed down a lot. It's the water's a lot calmer. There's really not much wind at all. Sun's peeking through a little bit. It's supposed to start raining. It's supposed to be a thunderstorm right around now, but it's not happening, which is fine by me. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah. Ah. Grab the. He missed the hooks. Oh no, he's back. Oh, he took a shot out again. Ho 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 ho. We got him this time. Nice. All right. That's crazy. This fish bit 3 times. After so many other fish just wouldn't even turn their heads for it. That one really wanted it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Laker. Come on, Laker. This guy's kind of freaking out. Alright. This guy wants to get back in. Let's get him back in. Go on. Alright everybody, I gotta get going. Sun's going down. It's almost 7:30. I fished for longer than I had planned to, but it was nice out and yeah, I didn't really have anything else to do. It didn't really pay off though. We didn't really get anything else. We caught and released 4 lake trout. They were all decent size, like 26, 27 inches. That was fun. We got 2 in the drop shot rig. That was a cool experiment to do the deep water drop shotting. Kind of weird weather, but kind of cool weather, actually, I'd say. Thanks a lot for watching. If you want to see more, please consider subscribing. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks again. Bye.